Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. Today is August 5th, 2025 at like 12:30 in the afternoon. And yesterday was, because of rain and cloudiness, was only 80 degrees like all day. And our thermometer right now says 82 degrees, probably like 82 or 83, kind of cloudy. I bet you the sun will break through though. It's awfully strong during, August. Oh, we got some bugs on our swallowtail butterfly caterpillars on our lemon tree here. And we got some peppers in that planter. Have been weeding that a little bit. And we got some peppers going on here. These are the California Wonder or whatever, and other little shoots that I just take the seeds and put them in there. We've been working on the styrofoam room a lot, so that's why. But I did fry up some peppers. I would kind of recommend frying them because they kind of have a bacteria here, and it might have made me sick to my stomach. This might be a jalapeno, so I'm very happy to see that. Got a little damage on there though, that one already. And yeah, not doing much with these planters. Have been watering the carrots. Unreal. But I had a branch come down from this oak tree. So I started to think about my firewood. Oh, here's some I got here. It's got to go on the pile before it rots. But yeah. I'm going to fill up this planter right here, and I should do it with biochar at the bottom. And actually I will do the hardware cloth at the bottom, and then I'm going to put my nectarine tree there. I think it is pot bound. That pot is too small for it now. And got some other peppers going on here. Pretty much all I grow is peppers during the summer. That's about the only thing that can handle 94 and blazing sun. And the high humidity. Oh, this one's actually turning red. Yeah, these are the Marconi Rossi peppers. And yeah, recommended for Florida. Marconi Rossi. So actually what we did here today is, cut down to make our path bigger here. Doing a little firewood. And that's a sweet gum. But I'm going to keep it under cover and see how that smaller tree burns for firewood. So we cut down an oak tree over here that I want this path to be more clear. And cut down two oak trees actually, a small one and then this larger one. And this larger one, I'd say it was about a 25 footer. But the base of it was like about 8 inches, 7.5, 7 inches, I'd say. Perfectly healthy tree, but not quite in the right spot. And you really do have to keep things somewhat clear, otherwise you can't even get through here. So here's the pieces of the oak tree that I'm going to cut up for firewood. Yep, and putting everything else on a burn biochar pile. Here's some biochar I used to fill in a hole here. And here is the sweet gum tree stump that I cut down. And we'll see if that's any good for firewood when it dries out. And that is about a 3-inch sweet gum tree. And I'm just keeping note of this. But here's our recently cleared area from a different viewpoint. And I'm looking at this pine tree here, and yeah, that could possibly be used as firewood. It's very dried out. I don't know if it'll be good for the sawmill, which eventually I'll work on again. Not too many mosquitoes, because the other days were so hot. You know, 95, 97, and it kind of burned off their breeding population, I guess. And don't have too many. Well, there's a few, though, I'm telling you. But yeah, we've been getting plenty of rain. And actually a cooler, yesterday at 80 degrees all day was a very nice cool day. And today the high is supposed to be 87. But I'm sure it'll be a little bit more than that, because I think there's Mustache. She was sitting in the garden bed earlier today. And I said, look out, that thing's gonna fall over. So, yeah, we're just doing a little tree maintenance with our Harbor Freight Bauer 10-inch chainsaw. Works really good out in the wilderness. All right. Thanks for watching.